What up, guys? It's MiddleAgedGamer, and we're playing Train Simulator 2016 yet again. As you can see, I'm live streaming. You got some people talking up in here. So hopefully, if I do good, 1,000 of 1,000, you're going to see all these people talking to each other and to me throughout the video. And we're going to go ahead and do career scenario number 3 using the class 175 on the South Wales coastal route from Cardiff to Cheltenham Spa. About 40 minutes long. It's easy, and it says drive a class 175 service from Cardiff Central to Cheltenham Spa. I know I'm butchering that. Running as far as Bristol Parkway on a bitterly cold winter's morning. Oh, wonder if it's going to be winter. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start it up. Hopefully I don't jack it up. What's going on, Drew? And I think I fixed my my stream feed, if I didn't mention that to you guys before. So it shouldn't freeze up anymore. Switch back to my Elegato. Yeah, doing choo-choos. Some T-Mac some love. Give me that gay love with that rainbow face. I love that. Yum. Cheltenham. Cheltenham. Chetland. I don't know. Americans are not as dumb as everybody thinks, okay? Unless they've been drinking. Then we're on par with Australians. Right, Drew? Alright, let's go ahead and load passengers. Turn the instrument light on. There we go. Much better. And so now we're actually going from Cardiff to Newport, which we're used to doing. And then we'll be heading up to Bristol Parkway, which is a total of 33 miles. Not too bad. Yeah, editing can give me some problems from time to time. I have iMeteor. I rode, I think it was Amtrak at least, from Seattle to Vancouver, and I'm going to be doing it again in September of this year. But I've never been to the Northeast. I've always lived in the South, or been to, never gone north in the U.S. at all, except for Washington and Vancouver, Canada area. Let's go and get moving. This train has a nice little skinny booty on it. Not too bad, right? Oh, it is wintry, huh? I wonder if that's going to mess with how I brake. It's dark. Now I'm going to fix one thing for you guys real quick. I'm going to change the contrast up a little bit. It's looking a little dark. Then I can look at the chat here in a minute. All right. I have no clue what I did, but hopefully it helped. It looks a little closer to what I'm playing than it did. Let me read the chat before I get going. Took the Amtrak 98. Nice. 15 hours one way? Really? Jesus Christ. Then they have the Amtrak down here in San Antonio. It goes to, I think, Chicago and maybe LA. And that's a long, long ride, too. That's brutal. Yikes. Alright, let's see if this looks a little better when we get going. It should. Yeah, you guys can see a little bit more like what I see. Better. be able to get up to 40 miles per hour coming up. Let's go full power. Yeah, it's pretty funny. When I was going from Seattle to Vancouver, there was a boulder on the track. We had to wait for about 45 minutes to an hour or so before we could move on. We had to wait for the construction crew, which luckily was close by, to remove the boulder off the tracks. Oh, so the contrast is much better now. You guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. Much better. Scenery is really, really good on this route. I'm definitely impressed so far, at least. It seems to run pretty smooth. Not too laggy by any means. I'll be able to be cleared for up to 75 coming up. There we go. Just going to give it full power. In fact, let's do some train buys for a minute as well. What up, NS6920? I'm gonna call you NS if that's all right. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Definitely appreciate you coming by. In fact, appreciate everybody coming by tonight. It was a lonely Monday until Joseph hopped in. Now everybody else is here. And lucky the stream hasn't been freezing, which is definitely a positive as well. Happy about that. So on the task list, we're going to Newport from Cardiff Central Station right there. Which I've done this twice already. And then we'll be headed to Bristol. So that part of the route will all be new after that. Dark Souls 3 is a nightmare. It makes me want to punch myself. In fact, I might play a little bit of that after this since I'm drunk. It's the only way to play Dark Souls 3. Is completely wasted. So you don't feel too bad about dying over and over again. But that game is absolutely brutal. In a good way. It's still brutal. Oh, nice. Are you following the stream, NS? If not, make sure to go ahead and follow on Twitch if you can. I'm assuming you're already a follower though, if you have the if you're part of my group on Steam. Just gonna get back in cab for a little bit. Be able to go up to 95 miles per hour here shortly. ETA is going good. A little bit ahead of the arrival time. Thank you, Ines. Appreciate that. Need to gain as many followers on Twitch as possible. I plan to retire from Twitch in about 20 years. It's more of a hobby at this point. Just going to do the cabbing. Man, you really can't see anything. Dark and definitely wintry. What up, Test Flight? How's it going, man? You're doing a marathon of the whole series? When you say series, do you mean Dark Souls? Really? Like you're playing Dark Souls 1 and 2 as well? Thank you, NS. Appreciate that, man. That's the only type of follow alert that T-Mag and Bree would come up with. We got a new one for donations too. The donations one is much better. If anybody wants to donate $1 to look at it, or hell, donate 50 cents, I want to see it pop up. Damn, step by step, 1, 2, and 3. It's like a glutton for punishment right there. All right, 6 miles to go to Newport. Gonna get back in cab for a minute. That might get you. It wasn't loud as hell when it popped on. I'm assuming it was. Just give everybody a little heads up on the follower. Turn your volume down like 10 notches before it goes off. How to set the speed. Oh, whatever. Rip the headphones. Glad I'm alone. Yeah, turn your speakers down if you got parents in the next room. Well, I turned to MA on my stream, so none of you guys should be under 18, right? Hopefully. Oh yeah, Rail fan. Hell yeah. What's up, man? Glad to have you on here, man. Alright, I gotta get down to 75 coming up. Sorry, NS. My bad, man. Hell yeah, test flight, you need to do it. I'll probably end up going to Warped Tour, to be honest. There's a whole lot of crap bands on there, at least for my generation. But there's a few that I want to see. Oh man, I need to go ahead and start braking, huh? I got a problem. That's a single yellow. Oh, it turned green though. Okay, so we're good. Scared me. I thought I was gonna hit a red light coming up. Glad I stayed in cab though. Jesus. Pretty beautiful scenery with the tracks and everything. It's kind of cool. Very nice. There's my truck from Euro Truck Simulator right there. Waiting for me to switch games. Back in cab in case any more alarms go off. All paranoid now. And you guys probably won't be able to see anything along with me here in just a minute. so ETA looks pretty good. We're under 30 as well. Is the AWS screaming? Ooh. Okay, thank you, test flight, for that. I'll try that on the next leg. Hit that cruise control by using C on the keyboard. That might work. Wonder if I need to turn the game volume down. Let me know if I need to for any reason. I'll definitely turn the game volume down just a bit. Alright, coming into the Newport station right here. Stopped right here under the platform, or covered platform I should say. Unload, load passengers. What a big boy. No, I remember the name, Happy Accident Man too, from back in the day. No, I definitely appreciate you coming by. Definitely appreciate the song from back in the day as well. You're welcome back anytime. No, I know my Train Simulator hasn't been too bad since all the updates. I haven't really seen any crashing from dump files. If the game crashes, it usually has to do with something with Windows, like you guys saw earlier. Other than that, I haven't had too many problems at all. And I'm very, very happy about my stream not crashing. Or the video not freezing, I should say. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. Anyways, after Newport, again, we're going to head to Bristol Parkway. Got 21 miles left, so hopefully we're going to be doing 90 most of the time. But we're going to be going via the Severn Tunnel junction and via Patchway, which I've never been out this way. Should be interesting. Take a look at the line. There you go. There's the whole line. Interesting. All sorts of little offsets in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really do anything outside of the career scenarios, especially with the building of levels or anything, so I'm sure if I did, I'd be crashing all the time, left and right, with the way the game's coded. It's not exactly on par with some of the other simulator games out there, although it is by far the best train simulator I've played, so I really can't complain too much. Let's go ahead on out. Doors are closed. Make this train do some work. How about that? One thing I am going to do, I'm going to save it, which I've never done before. I've saved my ass a couple times, especially in the past week. Anyways, if you guys are watching the stream, shout out with where you guys are from. I always like to do that, at least once a stream if possible. See where you guys are watching from, what city and state, or what city and country. all while trying to pay attention. I got Run 8 NS. I play Run 8 with AC 6000 quite a bit. In fact, I'll probably end up streaming that Wednesday or Thursday. It's an awesome game. I love the multiplayer aspect of it as well. Need for Speed's from Chicago, Chirac. Dangerous city. Shout out to Chief Keef. Ooh, I didn't think about that step by step. It might. Hi, Meteor is from Georgia. Georgia? My grandma lived outside of Atlanta. And I think it's called Cordell, Georgia. Small town, middle of nowhere. Winston-Salem from Joseph, North Carolina. Yeah, Need for Speed. I guess, is it just the west side of Chicago, or is it the south side of Chicago that's really bad? One of those. Niceness. Step by step. We're from California, but you're from London. Good on you, mate. How's your mom doing? I love London. I'm sure I told you that many times already. Go ahead and do an exterior for a little bit so you guys don't get too bored. And I'm going to try the cruise control if I ever hit 90 just to see what happens. The south side, Chi-Town. Yeah, I don't ever want to find myself on the south side of Chicago. I don't think I'd last too long. I was on Facebook and they had a guy that was live streaming on Facebook. I mean, I saw just the re-recording of it or whatever. And he was just outside of a gas station talking about the gas station, what it was doing for kids. And some guy ran up on him and just shot him for no reason. I'm like, damn, that's brutal. So there's a whole lot of countryside out here. I don't really see any buildings anywhere. Might pass a village or two here in a minute, though. Yeah, he got shot a few times, I think. Pretty sure he died instantly. The mum, M-U-M. It's so weird when I was over there, people talking about their mums. I'm like, you mean mom, right? What's your mom? What's mom? No, they're like, mom is your mom. And it all made sense. Well, that's cool. A little industrial complex or something out there. I'm going to try to use C on the keyboard for cruise control. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we'll find out here in a minute. Heard it beep. That's a good sound. I think cruise control is working. I'm going to take it off. We'll get it up to 90 and then hit cruise control. Thank you, Test Flight, for that if you're still in here. There we go. Got cruise control on. No hands, Mom. I'm sure she'd be so proud of me right now. I think I'm losing speed though. That didn't work. It was working. I should have just left it at 89.6 or whatever it was. glitchy cruise control that was working so perfectly earlier. And just have to get down to 75 anyways. 3.25 miles to go to the Severn Tunnel junction. Better not be looking at your phone too much. Oh, it might get stolen. I believe that. Where's your mom live? I think the cuss words is automatically bleeped out by Twitch, although it could be a setting on my end. Let's go ahead and start braking, getting under 75. These scenarios have actually been working really, really good. There's no like glitches or random speed drops without me knowing about it. Pretty happy with this route so far. It kind of reminds me of London to Peterborough. Going into the Severn, get ready step by step. I don't know, is this something? I don't know what's going on right now. Looks like we're just gonna be going by a platform for what I know. Oh, it's a tunnel. Huh. Alright. Oh, you're right, we're definitely going under something up here. ETA is looking pretty good. Alright, CNS, appreciate you coming by. You're always welcome to come back as well. Ooh, you switching tracks at 70 miles an hour. That'll wake you up. Kind of warning the people on the side of the platform that I'm hauling ass. Alright, I guess we're going to be going under something here pretty soon. Alright, Need for Speed, see you in a minute. I have no clue what we're going under. This stream's using 60% of your memory. That's crazy. That's insane, actually. Here we go. It's gonna be a long tunnel of darkness. Oh, the stream just froze. No, I'm kidding. I really can't see a damn thing. I have no clue how long this tunnel is either. So it's the river that separates southeast of Wales and southwest of England. Ah, I did not know that. It's very, very cool. Let's get a passenger view while we go through the tunnel, even though you really can't see anything in here either. Everybody's taking a nap. This is a long tunnel though. Jesus Christ. You see the dip going down and back up. The largest river in Britain. It's funny because this is taking longer than the Channel Tunnel. which I think you spend like 30 minutes under in real life. I wonder how long this actually takes in real life to go under. Probably the same amount of time. Anyway, I just want to thank everybody for watching the stream. Definitely appreciate you guys. Ooh, nice little blue light we passed by right there. Now we're going to start heading uphill from the looks of it. It's crazy with the blue lights in the tunnel. Pretty insane. Barely gaining any speed on notch 4 right there. Anyways, I'm giving South of Wales Coastal 2 thumbs up. It has T-Mag's stamp of approval just because of this river. Let's go ahead and get back in cab. The light at the end of the tunnel should be coming up at some point. Give you guys a little reference point. The gauge is right there. Damn, 1873? Holy crap. Yeah, the Cursed Forest, man, that game scared the crap out of me. I'll never forget that. It still haunts me to this day. What up, Coaster fan? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream yet again. Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, I agree with you, Need for Speed. There we go. We're outside the tunnel now. 5 miles to go to Patchway, and let's look at the task list. Only 6 miles to go to Bristol. So we're nearing the end. I'm going to do another route after this and get another Coke here in a minute too. I usually cut my my live stream short at this point. But I'm going to keep it going. Feeling good tonight. Stream hasn't froze. And I got a YouTube video as long as I don't jack this up. Speaking of jacking up, you want to save it? It's so cheap, but I don't care. I've seen another video for YouTube at some point. I think this is the one. Shout out to everybody who's messaging or chatting in Twitch as well. Looks like it's starting to lighten up too, huh? There we go. About 3.5 miles to go to Patchway. Go and get back in cab so I don't mess this up. Oh man, Battlefield 4 is awesome. I still love that game. The Severn Tunnel was the longest underground railway tunnel built in Britain until the Channel Tunnel in 2007. That's crazy. Excuse me. Nobody in enemy tanks would die. I don't have the Miami to West Palm Beach route offhand. But if anybody wants to purchase it for me, I'll do all the scenarios in a row in a day. It's like, how bad do you want me to do that route? I've always been a big fan of Battlefield. Even the Vietnam. Actually, my favorite was Battlefield 2, to be honest with you. It was just so ahead of its time and smooth running for a multiplayer game like that. Alright, looks like we're going to have to slow down coming up to 60 miles per hour. Oh, Coastal fan. Jesus. I haven't played Hardline yet. I feel like it almost looks like a linear battlefield. It's not really open world. Although I haven't played it, so I really shouldn't be judging it. Alright, coming out of the tunnel. I'm liking this route more and more as I play it. Still miss the old Call of Duties. I know we were talking about that last night. Like Call of Duty 1 and 2. That still has like a special place in my heart. Alright, coming into Bristol station up here. About a mile away or so. ETA is about a minute ahead or 45 seconds ahead. Hard left right there. I do have the Trains versus Zombies. I've never tried it. Played like maybe 5 minutes of it. Very happy with my stream running this smooth. This is definitely going on YouTube right here, this particular route. Try not to brake too much with it being wintry outside, or winter outside I should say. Try to use my proper English. Man, definitely like this route though. Reminds me of London to Peterborough, but different, not the same. I was really expecting more of the same when I bought this too. The headlights turn off is my only complaint. I had the headlights on at the beginning, they just randomly turn off. There we go, it should be stopping by the end of the platform. Pretty much perfect stop in my opinion, although I'm a little biased. Go ahead and load, unload passengers right there. Bathroom right there. Looks like a modern train. Very cool. Yeah, I agree. Need for Speed. Nightbot is no longer a part of my stream. We actually broke up a while back. Had a few complaints from some of the viewers, so I kicked him in his ass, told him to get going. Nightbot's sleeping coaster. Yeah, I agree. Nightbot is scum. There you go. I agree with you 100%. Dark Age, you lived the life. If your first FPS was Battlefield 2, then life is okay for you. All right, great work. All tasks completed successfully. Let's see how you did. Let's see how I did. It's just me and Neil. Man, Neil was in here like the past 4 or 5 streams. He hasn't been here tonight. I'm going to shout out Neil08 again for doing this route, 1000 of 1000, my only friend to do it. Big shout out to all these people in Global who are not following me or watching me on stream right now. It's unfortunate for them. I just got level 36 with that route as well. So shout out to myself for that. Yeah, you have personal hate for the thing, right? No need to talk a Nightbot here. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for the Middle-Aged Gamer for YouTube. I'm going to continue on with the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and stop the local recording. I'm going to grab myself a Coke real quick, so I'll be back here in probably like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. I got to walk downstairs, grab a Coke, come back upstairs, and talk to you guys some more. So if you guys have to go to the bathroom, grab yourself a drink, grab a bite to eat, go ahead and do it now. I'll see you guys here for the next career scenario here in just a second. Cheers, mates.